Hello my lovely Dolly family, Debbie here from Debbie's Little Darlings, and today I'm going to carry on with Chris from Chris's Cuddles romper theme. She's doing rompers all week, so let's see, who am I doing? I'm going to do her first, and this is Eleanor. And she's the Levi sculpt by Bonnie Brown and brought to life by the lovely Louisa Gonzalez. I love this little outfit she's in. And she is going to be wearing this little romper. And it's white with navy blue kind of flowers all over it. It's got three like tiers of skirts, but it is a romper. And the back's the same as the front. It's got 2 buttons on each shoulder and 3 poppers across the crotch, not crutch. And because it's gone a bit dismal here, I'm putting this underneath it. I don't know what it looked like. It might look nice, it might not. We'll see. And this is just a plain white onesie, short sleeves with a bit of embroidery onglet around the top. And this actually does come with a headband, but look at the size of it, it's huge. So I'll probably end up putting a navy blue because the flowers are navy blue. And it's that pontonelle, is it, with the little bits in. And a little pair of frilly socks, plain white frilly socks, and embroidery onglet shoes. But when I put these down just now, the bows looked a bit yellowy, you know, off colour, cream maybe. Maybe they put cream with white, you never know. So let's get on with it. What's everyone been up to today? I've been over my sister's and we've been sorting her pattern out. I was looking at it and I was looking at it and looking at it and I couldn't see where she went wrong. Anyway, we left out, we popped up Asda, got some cans of drink and stuff, and come home, had lunch, and then had a look at it again, and I think I've sorted it for her now. It's because it doesn't say anything about a lining, cutting out a lining to this little top. So where it was telling us what to do with the lining is where we were going wrong with the instructions, you know. I mean, even on the instructions it didn't mention lining. And I said to her, has this got a lining? She went, I don't know. She said, I don't think so. She says, I haven't bought a lining. Yeah, it had a lining. So we sorted that out. So hopefully she's raring to go now. And we'll see. Oh, put the little armies down. Now, I've measured her, haven't I? And weighed her. I don't know when I got her because she didn't come with a birth certificate. I think it was early on in... This button just will not... There, that's it. Needed two hands. When she just got started, you know. You know, she didn't have all her own... Oh, look. Paperwork and that then. Yeah, so that's what we've been doing. We were meant to, she's going on holiday soon. She's bought all this stuff, and you know when you buy it and you just put it to one side, you end up buying too much. So she's a bit worried that she's done that. So she wants to start putting stuff in a suitcase because she's bought all new clothes for her holiday. So it's not like she's, you know, she could pack her suitcase now and it can, I think she's got about 3 weeks till she goes. but that'll be next week's job now. So yeah, that's been my busy day. Oh, I picked my daughter up today, bless her little heart. She didn't get the job. Someone internally got it. So basically, it was earmarked, but they have to go through the, how it's got to be done. And even though they knew who had the job before it went on the wall, which is, you know, it's nice being earmarked for a job, but it's not very nice for the, you know, like she's got to leave now. She's got to leave Pfizer's, and she's really upset about it. I said, Ange, no, not Ange. I said, Treese, don't go over it. I said, one door closes and another one opens. Now this looks cream up against this because it's extraordinarily white. I think it'd be all right. So yeah, I said, just don't keep going over things in your head. So I feel for her, I really do. She had her heart set on staying there till she wanted to stay at Pfizer's until she'd retired, you know. But I said to her, because Steve's sister worked at Pfizer's and she got made redundant, and a couple of weeks later they brought her back. She just had to give them all the redundancy money back again. Oh, that's going to look quite pretty actually. But it's cutthroat kind of business. Really, she needs to find a nice little family run concern, because they appreciate their staff more, you know. And she worked really hard for them the last few weeks. And then she says she's got to see a solicitor for her to get her redundancy money. And I thought, well, that's weird. I mean, because Cummins was an American company and I didn't have to do that. I said, are you sure? She said, yeah, that's it. It's all done now, Mum. She said, so I've got to find a solicitor. So, yeah. Oh, she looks gorgeous. I think that looks, I'm going to keep that with that. I think this is, what size did that? Oh, don't say on the side. I think she looks beautiful. She looks like a little, not a clown. Who has that little ruffle around their neck? Is it the, what's it one? I think she looks gorgeous. Yeah, that is the right one. Yeah, it's such a shame. I wonder where I put these then. I was just going to pinch some off the other baby. Yeah. Oh God, I can't stop thinking about her. I hate it. There's nothing I can do about it though. Can't go in there screaming and kicking saying my daughter wants to work here till she retires. I wonder what they'd do. They'd just get security and throw me out. That is the trouble with big companies. It all comes down to the bottom line. And they don't care about anything else really. It's all about the money. So yeah, so there was 2 jobs going in that area and both of them went to people from that area, which is what you would expect really. Right, let's just give you a little. What was we talking about today? Something about when we lived at home. Oh, She looks gorgeous, don't you think? She looks gorgeous, my ladies. I think she does. I think she looks stunning. I love them shoes. Love this romper, especially with this round the neck. It makes it look a bit posher, don't it? Right. Oh, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right, I'll change babies and I'll be back. This is Vivian, and she's the Journey Sculpt, and I think she has got papers work, but I haven't wrote. I've got to write all that out, so I'll do that, and then I can tell you all their details then. She's the Journey Sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles and brought to life by the lovely Louise Gonzalez, and she's done Really Newborn. So let's show you what this little girl's wearing. She is wearing this little romper. It's gorgeous. It's a minty green, actually, mint green gingham. It's got ruched all around the top, elastic round the legs. It's got 3 poppers across there, and then it's got these embroidered flowers all over it, not on the back, back's just plain. And it's got little thin spaghetti straps with a little bow. And is this a onesie or a t-shirt? It's a t-shirt, damn it. I could go and get her one of them. No, I'll leave it with it's what it's supposed to be with. And with that, she is wearing these little white socks. Look how tiny they are. These little white socks with lace around. Some embroidery anglaise shoes. Where's her headband on? I did get her one out. Are you laying on it, little miss? No. I'll put your clothes on top of it. No. Where's it gone then? It was here. Oh, here it is on the floor. I'm treading on it. And then she's got a mint green bow to go with. Goes quite well, really. So I've got to make that a bit smaller for this one. So let's get on with it. Already put one of my hairs in it. Right, so let's get on with it. Oh gosh, she does look gorgeous laying there. That little... You look gorgeous too, and you'll look gorgeous in a minute as well. I like this outfit on her. She seems to suit these, like with the leggings. Yeah, horrid day today, horrid. My hair's gone fluffy because of the rain. It rains most of the day, actually. Most of the day. Jake's playing with his bone. I've got him one of those bones on the internet that bounce. If they hit it, it bounces. It just moves around. The trouble is, it keeps going under the 2 big girls' chairs. So I have to keep getting up to get it out. And I left him with it playing, and if he bites on it, he switches it off. And he switched it off, so of course it weren't moving, so he had a chance to chew it a bit. So it's got like the odd teeth mark here and there. I was saying to Steve was moaning, he's bought Betty a new ball. And he says, I don't know why I do this to myself. He says, it drives me up the wall. And I said, because you like to see her have pleasure. I said, Dex mullers his toys within minutes of getting them, because he looks for the weak point and that's where he goes. And he does it all the time. And Steve says, oh, he'll be over that in a minute. I said, yeah, but Steve, while he's playing with it, I get pleasure watching him, because he loves toys. Yeah, you're right. I said, I don't care if it takes. Mind you, Tanya went to America, my oldest daughter, and she brought him back a burger, a squeaky burger squeak, and it lasted for ages. Then we went on holiday and Louise says, I'll have him for you. So I said, okay, because, you know. So he went and stayed there, and somehow it got mullered, and it lasted for ages. So I don't know why all of a sudden it fell apart. But he's clever, old Dexter boy. Very clever. He knows the I reckon if I got a squeak and let him off his lead up the field, I would blow that squeak and he would come running, because he knows it's a good sound, you know. But I always forget to take it out, so I haven't tried it out yet. Oh. Right, are these straps going to be too big? Are they, Gal? They are a little bit, but not too bad, actually. Oh, you've got not tonight, Josephine. Hair you have, Gal. You need it sorting. I adore my babies, I really do. I love them. Whether we get, because Steve said, he says, if we have a holiday in this country, you can take one of your babies. And I thought, well, if you're going to let me do that, if we go abroad, I'm taking a baby with me. It's the heat would bother me a bit with it. But I've got and taking a pram and that, but because I would love that, you know, going to the town, because we get taxis everywhere, so it wouldn't be no problem. But I'd have to see, because I do miss them. See, that's the trouble. I miss just looking at them. It's not that I've got one on me all the time and playing with them all the time. She looks gorgeous, don't she, ladies? She's a, what do they call it? A drama queen. You're a drama queen, aren't you, girl? We love you. It's amazing now, you can have the same sculpt as someone else, but they look totally different. There, look at her. She looks gorgeous. Right, if you're new to my channel, thank you for being new to my channel. Hope you stay. I lost one yesterday, but then I got another one back, so I'm not surprised by it now. That's why I said to you the other day, it's far enough away that the odd one or two droppage ain't going to take me back under. Yes, so if you're new to my channel, thank you for being new to my channel. If you're returning to my channel and are not, what's the word? subscribed, would you consider it? That would be very nice and help my channel grow. And if you're already part of my reborn family, my Dolly family, I like reborn family actually. Thank you for being part of my, I can't get that button done up. My Dolly family. Thank you for being part of my Dolly family and your support and comments. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Until my next video, bye.